An inviting looking ball, that. But it's Rashford. Grimaldo looking to hit the byline here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out towards the flank. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? Doesn't quite get there.
Kong and Hanoi have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he get it through? And it's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Chelsea, number 14, David Beckham.
And we get things going again.
Number 11.
Kong and Hanoi are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kong and Hanoi do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical...
He leaps for it! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cafu. Rooney, always looking for that half a chance. And that was asking for too much. Sarr. Rice. And it's Messi. Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's made its way to him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Under an awful lot of pressure. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foyt. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's picked it up out wide. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Corner given. Corner number 2 then. Olise with the short one. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And now they can spring out of defence. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's cut it out. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Serginho. Played towards the other side. Oh no, this does not look good. And they've got a throw. Rice. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, goes for a shot!
He was berating.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first moment of reals takes a shot. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Olise really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Chelsea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kong and Hanoi still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's with the keeper. Kong and Hanoi close now to seeing this one through to the end. Sarr picks it up out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution for Chelsea, number 22.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Coming on to
Messi
replace
plays it short.
Number 17.
Chelsea
Rafinha.
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Two added minutes
Olise
have been
looking to
indicated.
add to his goal. Serginho. And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Olise
This is
voted
a
man of
security
the match, and
Please
deservedly
make sure
so.
you always carry your valuables with
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I certainly enjoyed a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play in attack, and players willing to track back at all times. They were very good.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on.
today's match.
Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Batistuta! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Messi. Lam. And it's Messi. Diouf. Played out towards the right wing. He's on it. Can he get away?
Diouf really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball is out of play. O'Reilly. Diaz. Oh, that is a nice touch. O'Reilly. The cross. It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a shot! There it is! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Kong and Hanoi are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's having a go! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Messi. It's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. And that has sent him sprawling. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly will. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. But that has not gone well. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pass somewhat off target. Baresi. Xavi Alonso. O'Reilly. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now, can they get him away? Great vision. Cafu has the space to scheme. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Kong and Hanoi with the corner. They're first. Now it's Rice. Here comes... There's the header! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Goal!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Kong and Hanoi leading now.
Well, they've done...
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Diaz is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Backward it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... He's having a hit! Kong and Hanoi have their second corner now. Olise with the short one. And that was nowhere near his best. That has ended up in no man's land.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nicely weighted ball. Neither of these two want to come up. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cafu. And here's Batistuta. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise makes a dash for it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi gets a foot in here. Batistuta tries to pass it through. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Kong and Hanoi largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Leo
We're on the move again.
Number 42. Morten.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Gabriel Batistuta. Coming on the field. Number 15. Manuel Akanji.
Alaba.
Number 16. Rodri. Number 96.
And it's Rice.
Pierre.
Now it's Aubameyang. And he was quick to react. Kong and Hanoi different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Showing good feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated through. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. That could spell trouble, and he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Aubameyang has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Diaz. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kong and Hanoi perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rooney, with a reputation for taking on any shot. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Driving forward. That looks a cracking ball. Rashford finding himself in space. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Alaba tries to play it through. So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Akanji tries to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Luis Diaz. Coming on to replace him is Ronaldinho.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.